Hello everybody and welcome to the Ram ProMaster.us channel with your favorite host, Mr. Hollywood, or Señor Hollywood. Yo hablo español poquito. We're going to talk about the Ram 2020 ProMaster 2500 High Roof. This model's updates for this year are in capability as well as some aesthetic features like the Ram logo being changed from the Ram head to the actual write out of the Ram. Now you can get this in the chrome package. If not, this is the plastic version. This bumper is the three-piece front fascia, which is very efficient in small accidents and fender benders because these are replaceable piece by piece. You have to replace the whole bumper. They are protruding out so they protect your lights. What is the upgrade in capability? Well, this one can tow 6,700 pounds in comparison to last year's model, which could only tow up to 5,100 pounds, and can carry a payload of up to 4,130 pounds, which is also an upgrade from last year's model. This is the 136-inch wheelbase, which means wheelbase is from the center of the front wheel to the center of the back wheel. It's not the actual length of the car. And this is the high roof edition, which has 76 inches of room of interior height for the back, for the cargo area, so about 6 feet 5 inches. The sliding door here opens up for a 49-inch opening, which means a standard US pallet fits easily through the door, whichever side you have it, which makes it great for loading in tight areas in city and whatnot. Additionally, if you want, some of these models can come with another sliding door on the other side, but it is an option. You do have to look out for it. Most of our vans we like to order with the Expediter package. You absolutely don't have to do that. We do have some without it. The Expediter package is a nice package because it includes the wood composite floor, which is textured to be anti-slipping, the side plastic panels on the walls to prevent noise, and the nice LED bars, 2 of them for super bright, clear light inside the van. This composite floor is not very thick, so it doesn't take up a lot of your space. You will see I'm 6 feet tall. I can easily stand in this anyways, which is nice. In the low roof or the standard roof, it's 65 inches, so you have to just duck a little bit. It's not a huge difference, but it makes it a lot more comfortable if you have to be in and out of your van a lot. The loading floor height is 21 inches, which makes it super easy to get in and out of. The back doors, as I'll show you, they actually open up to 260 degrees, which makes them awesome for loading your cargo. Because the ProMaster has nearly 90-degree walls as far as the angle comes, which is for most of its competitors do not have the nice angle. It makes it super easy to upfit, whether you want to put shelves or you want to put your machinery or cables up there. It's very easy. The camera is geniusly placed up top, so you can see everything from top down versus being in the middle like in most cars where you just see it centered. You would miss like a giant bar that might be across that you might slam yourself into. The tow hitch is right there in this one, in this package. You also see the bumper. This is a load-bearing bumper, meaning you can stand on it and it will not come off. You see my heavy 220-pound self can bounce up and down on it and I won't break it, which is very nice. For dimensions, a lot of people ask these questions. You got 6 foot and 3 inches in between here, 56 inches of best in class in between the wheel wells, which is a nice lots of space in between the wheels, easily fit a pallet and some extra room as well. The length of this one from here to there is about 10 feet, which makes it really nice for loading. This is the 2-seater version. In the back here, you see some little additional stuff on there. And you have this nice shelf over here. On the high roofs, you can put some small tools in there, jackets, coats, whatever it may be. Guys, now I'm going to show you the interiors. The interior features. I will see you inside. So this is the interior of the 2020. You will see if you have been following our videos or following the make, not much has changed. This van has been designed with brilliance for maximum utility of the driver. I'm just checking to see if this one has the suspension seat, but it does not, because I wanted to make sure that I go over that if it did. You'll see the seats are very nicely designed. This is tough material, so it doesn't scratch easily, it doesn't rip easily. You have this handle on both sides, the driver and the passenger. You can actually control the angle of this with the little tilt right there, which is kind of nice. The steering wheel is adjustable. You have a little lever on the bottom here. You can adjust it forward and back. You additionally have your touchscreen, which is a TFT touchscreen. If you connect 3, it's a 5-inch touchscreen. What does TFT mean? TFT means that it doesn't actually require human fingers for it to work when you touch it. It's just pressure applied. So if you have a pencil or if you have working gloves, you can easily use it and still get the utility out of it. Oversized knobs for air conditioning and heating to make it easier for you, really, when you're driving. You have those either winter gloves, working gloves, whatever you might have in your hands, grease, whatnot. It's easier to clean off and it doesn't really get on there. 2 glove boxes, one in the bottom, one up top is a little bit hidden. I guess it's to store winter gloves and construction gloves. You can store whatever you want, and they also got a nice little shelf up there too. The touchscreen does come with Bluetooth, which you have the controls on the steering wheel for volume as well as speech. There is an option for navigation on these. It's supported by TomTom. It's a really nice navigation. The trip button then gets replaced with a nav button. The 2 wires to plug in aux plug and USB are right here. You do also have additional power plug and USB plug right there. This van features 4 speakers, which makes it just good enough to jam out to some music if you like to listen to it. You'll hear a little bit. I'm not gonna blast it. We're inside, so the signal isn't the best. So we can jam out, party on those long road trips to the other states if we're driving long distance. 5 cup holders. I don't know why anybody would need 5 cup holders, but you got it. So it's 3 for you and 2 for your passenger, or other way around, or 5 for you if you're driving by yourself. Get those big gulps at 7-Eleven and strap on in for those long road trips, right? You have little pockets for a lot of space on both sides. You can put jackets, coats. It's actually really big. A lot of my construction guys that buy these, they put small tools in there they use the most, which is rather nice. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. It's one of the best vans out there. You really want to take a look at it. Front wheel drive, so you always have traction. Make sure to like this channel, subscribe, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you want to buy a van online and you don't want to have to come out to the dealership because you're busy and you're a business person, give us a call, give Sebastian a call. Again, this was Mr. Hollywood. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Thank you so much.